so we're at Wine Walk with Andrew. He's serving here at Luxe Forbes today. Andrew, what are we serving today?
So we have 2 different wines. We have both from the same family, the Masciarelli family. One is called Villegema. It's a Bianco, and then the other one's called Marina Svetic. It's Montepulciano di Abruzzo. So 3 different varietals go into the Bianco. Cocociole, Pecorino, and the main one is Trebbiano. And then this is 100% Montepulciano di Abruzzo, aged about 18 months in barrel, about 25% new French oak.
Okay, so Andrew, I'm just curious. How do you learn this language that you just spoke?
I've been in the wine business for about 20 years now, and I've been working for this import company for about 3 years. Yeah, just being in the industry for so long, you just learn a lot after a while.
Because I have to admit, I could never repeat what he just said.
You just kind of learn a little bit along the way.
So what do you think about, this is 2024 Wine Walk, Lake Oswego. We have over 35 places to taste wine.
Yeah.
Do you have the best wine? And what do you think about this kind of an event? Do you think we put on a good event?
I think you guys do put on a good event. I think we do probably have some of the best wine out here, but there's also a lot of great Oregon producers. There's some champagne out there that I saw. There's some other Italian wines out there. A lot of great Oregon stuff, so I'm really happy to participate.
People are lining up, so I got to let Andrew start serving wine.
Cheers.
All right, 2 of my best friends coming out today. Mark is one of the most amazing builders. We met years ago. You ready for hot dogs?
Oh yeah,
Ready for wine?
let's have one. Yes, absolutely.
All right,
Yeah,
go
let's
enjoy.
Terry. Yeah, let's go, Terry.
All right, so Melvyn, you know what this reminds me of? I travel a lot to New York. The hot dog stands, when you're going down the street, you can just not help yourself. But this is kind of your inspiration, I feel like. This is the second event we've done together.
Yeah.
Tell me about the inspiration of starting Shorty's and then doing these gourmet hot dogs. You've got the onion sauteing here.
Well, the inspiration came from me buying a popcorn machine like years ago and trying to figure out how to make some money with it, you know. And then I came up with the idea of buying a hot dog cart. So I actually was working for the city of Lake Oswego Parks and Recreation. So doing the events, there was no food. So I bought a hot dog cart and did my first event out here, which was a lacrosse tournament, and it was a hit. And 17 years later, you know, here I am.
You know, I love supporting small businesses, okay? And the entrepreneurial spirit is alive, right? And does it feel good to own your own business?
It does. It feels great to own your own business. You know, I can dictate my own schedule, my own time, you know, who I want to do business with, who I don't want to, you know. Yeah, I would love to do business with you guys. I want to keep doing business. So thank you for having me.
And you know what's really cool about this is if you're doing an event, what I love about working with Melvyn and Shorty's is he doesn't take up a lot of space, but he has this incredible grill, creates these incredible hot dogs, and it's always a hit. Today here at the Lake Oswego Wine Walk, he's serving up the hot dogs, but every time we bring Melvyn to our events, it is a hit. Anyway, I just want to tell you how grateful we are. I am Luxe Forbes that you come out and hang out with us and that you bring your gourmet dogs to the streets.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys for having me.
That's Melvyn, Shorty's Hot Dogs.
What are the hot dogs out of 10?
10. There are 10.
10?
10, yes.
Okay, so I want you to take a bite of the hot dog, and I want you to tell me how good it is, between a 1 and a 10. Is it really good? Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay, what would you give it, a 10?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a 10 from Declan. He's my nephew, and he is the hot dog man. Anything else you want to say?
Thank you.
All right, says thank you. Efren,
Yes, sir.
Shorty's Hot Dogs. You know the rules. Rated between 1 and 10.
10.
10!
10.
Woo! You know the rules. 1 bite. Shorty's Hot Dogs, Melvyn. Our highest ranking is a 10. 9.9. The smallest art gallery in the city of Oregon, city in Portland, city of Lake Oswego, is here at Luxe Forbes. And Yuhan has done a beautiful job, worked with Liz Contag, our curator, and it's just amazing. And we are honored to have you here today.
Thank you so much.
And so it's Wine Walk, and Yuhan's here for the day. Who is the inspiration for this image?
Inspiration of this, you will be very surprised about it. It's like a lot of people use AI to create image, right?
Okay.
And when I do AI, 我心想哦， who will be the typical like American say, oh, this is a handsome guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, and the AI create this like 100 of that, and I was used one of them, and I was thinking, oh, this is American thing is handsome guy, and how I can do abstract.
Who's the artist that was in Aquaman?
The actor?
Yeah, the actor.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Jason Momoa.
Jason Samoa?
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa.
Yeah,
It looks like Jason Momoa. Okay, so this is cool. If you're Jason Momoa out there, Philip actually asked AI to create the most handsome man, so I guess you're it. And then he took that image and then he freestyled, painted it, the image. And then how long did it take to paint the image?
This one is 3 months too.
3 months.
Yeah, because I need to add all the pattern and then change it the scale of like a different shape and everything.
So that's an amazing process. So I'm a painter myself. So the idea of taking an image and 3 months to paint it, and you said you paint square by square.
Yeah, squares by square. Like they have this painting will compile 100 of squares.
So I know you go by Philip, but what is your formal name?
It's Yuhuan Wang, Yuhuan, and Wang is my family name.
Okay, so Yuhan
Yeah, Yuhuan.
Yuhan Wang.
Yes.
Amazing image. So here we are at the smallest art gallery. Okay, so I'm so excited because I'm with Lisa from Jewel Box and brand new restaurant. What was the inspiration of the restaurant?
I have always wanted to do a little steakhouse in Lake Oswego, little neighborhood gem. That's where Jewel Box comes from, and we needed one here.
Okay, so is there any chance that we could just walk through and get a
Sure,
little look?
come on in.
All right, come on in. Okay, so this is pretty exciting. An incredible steakhouse. How do you guys prepare your steaks? How do you set yourself apart?
We're using a Montague broiler, which is sort of the standard in the industry. If you've ever been to Peter Luger in New York, that's how they prepare their steaks, and I think that's a good standard to work from.
Is it like a super high temperature?
Yes. Yeah, 1800 degrees.
And then is there anything special about the meat that you're bringing in?
I mean, it's all dry aged to the right amount and nice cuts and a really well curated menu, I think.
I mean, this is a sneak peek. This place is gorgeous. And I was asking Lisa, who did the interior design? And she said she did it. She actually helped lay the floors, picked out the wallpaper is gorgeous. I mean, I'm kind of surprised because I knew the space, we're neighbors, and it feels huge in here, but it's intimate. And I actually feel like I'm in the city. Like I feel like I'm in New York City.
Well, that's the best thing you could say. I mean, I wanted it to be a little respite and a little escape for people and just a wonderful place to come. And we can provide them with our great hospitality, and I think it's something that's been missing. So.
You know, people ask me about, what do you like about Lake Oswego? And we moved here back to the United States about 17 years ago and moved here. And, it's just a great community. And one of the things that's so amazing is all the commerce, the art, the restaurants, and getting an established steakhouse with a local owner. It's pretty amazing.
Well, people have been so great to us here with Chuck's Place and Chucky Pies and the Taqueria, and so I'm so excited to bring them something else.
Okay, so we're really lucky. We snuck Lisa off of State or A Avenue because we're doing Wine Walk today. So thank you for taking the time.
Appreciate it. It's always great to see you.
All right, Lisa.
Thank you.